Hello everyone, welcome to QA Labs for you. I hope you all are safe and healthy. In this video, I'm going to talk on a query which is very common amongst QA engineers, and it is like what all mistakes QA should avoid while using AI powered tools or extensions or code assistants. So my suggestion would be you should not totally rely on AI output. Whatever these tools or extensions are giving you the output, don't rely on them, because sometimes these tools will miss the test scripts or scenarios or locators, or sometimes it would miss the validations, right? These all are the important things you should take care while like doing the scripting or generating the test cases, right? You should like focus on prompting. If you are using a bad prompt, you would get the bad results. So if you want effective results as per your application, you should provide proper context, proper examples to that tool, so that it would give the results in a very effective manner, and you should utilize that tool in an effective way. Otherwise you would waste a lot of tokens. Okay, another one is assertion and validation, which I already mentioned. If you are relying on scripting on such tools, it may create the script, it may pass all the scripts, but on the back end it would not add the validations or assertions, which is very much important for the automation, right? Also, one thing which I have highlighted in my previous videos also, don't jump on AI tools without knowing the basics of automation, whatever you are doing, right? Because if you don't know about the locator strategy, if you don't know about the weighting mechanism, if you don't know about the framework structure, and you start leveraging any AI power tool, maybe you will feel struggle while doing the debugging process, right? Another one is security and sensitive data. While using such AI tools for test case generation or script generation, we usually like pass on some of the credentials which are very sensitive in nature, production credentials or client secrets. So make sure when you are using any such tool, if you are not using the licensed version, please take care. You should not share such details, otherwise your client would be on the risk, and again your job also, right? Next one, which I would feel, if you are totally relying on like AI, maybe it would create the code that is outdated, or maybe some unstable locators, right? So these things you would only get to know when you would do the human review. Okay, so that is most important. Another one which I feel, so like there are so many applications where dynamic elements are there, where like iframes are involved, shadow dom, right? So these things you have to tackle by your own, not by AI. So this is the area where you have to focus by yourself, not by AI. So my suggestion is, AI would not replace QA, but the person who is using AI definitely would replace the QA engineers who are not leveraging AI in an effective way. So these are the things which I figure out that you should not do such kind of mistakes while using AI. If you think there are a couple of pointers which we should like cater, please comment on this video, or if you have further more queries, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. I will try to answer as much as possible.